Hello, busy dads, busy people everywhere. If you've been watching my channel recently, you'll know that it's a very exciting time right now for the Busy Dad program. We are setting up for the Busy Dad 4-week mass building program, which is an offshoot of the Busy Dad program using dumbbells to leverage our two sacred movements for the specific purpose of gaining new muscle, building new muscle tissue. Over the course of this week, I've released a series of videos explaining everything that you'll need to hit the ground running with the program on Monday. We've covered the 3 basic principles that are governing our training approach. We've talked about supplementation and nutrition. I've taken you through the modifications of the sacred movements, and I've walked you through the 4 main workouts. In this last video, to close the series, I want to talk you through the pull-up practice that I'm going to need you to implement on a daily basis over the course of this 28 days. You might well know that on the Busy Dad program, I'm performing 10 strict dead hang pull-ups every day, 365 days of the year, as a supplemental pull-up practice designed to prevent imbalance and injury. And we are going to be adopting a daily pull-up practice as part of this program. But I'm going to add a little bit of volume for my own practice. I wanted to break down some different options that you could follow. So I want to distinguish 3 tiers: beginner, intermediate, advanced, for your daily pull-up practice. If you're a beginner, throughout the course of your 28-day training program, I want you to be doing 10 pull-ups every day. They do not need to be pull-ups in a single set. If you can do 10 pull-ups in one set, then you're no beginner. Okay, so you can split them into sets of 2 or 3 or even 1. It doesn't matter how you break it down. All I care about is that over the course of the day, you do 10 pull-ups. And something I've talked about on this channel before is the importance of quality in the reps. I need you to be in a dead hang at the bottom of the rep with your whole body slack. And then I need you to tighten up every muscle in your body, pull your chin to the bar in a controlled movement, counting 2 or 3 counts on the way up, 2 or 3 counts on the way down, until you return to a dead hang. That's 1 rep. So if you're a beginner, I want you performing 10 of those over the course of the day. If you're an intermediate, someone who's maybe can get 8 to 10 pull-ups in a single set, I'd like you to do exactly the same thing, but do 10 reps. And if you're more comfortable with the pull-up, and you, relatively speaking, advanced, say if you can hit out a set of 15 reps pretty comfortably, as I can, then I'm going to ask you to do 30 reps per day. Breaking them down however you want to, but ideally using the greasing the groove method of spacing out the reps at fairly even intervals over the course of the day. So maybe breaking them down into 6 sets of 5, 3 sets of 10, but however you do it, if you can, if it's convenient, putting some hours between those sets to make sure that the quality is absolutely perfect. If you want to take it up another level, feel free to add a weighted vest if you've got access to one of those. That's something that I'll be doing. So I'm going to be doing 30 weighted pull-ups every day, which will be a really big increase on my usual daily volume of just 10. Okay, and the final thing to note is that the principles of our training approach on this program, range of motion, time under tension, mind-muscle connection, they're really, really going to apply to these pull-ups, okay? I don't want you to rush your reps. I want you to enjoy being in the movement, experiencing that time under tension. I want you to accentuate full range of motion. At the bottom of the movement, I want your arms to be completely extended, and I want, at the top of the movement, your chin to be over the bar. And mind-muscle connection. I want you to enjoy the feeling of the stretch in your back. I want you to enjoy the feeling of every muscle in your body tightening as you prepare for the rep. I want you to enjoy that feeling of tightness in your core. I want you to enjoy the way it feels, the stretch as you come down out of the movement. I really want you to be present for every centimetre of this movement. And if you do that, I guarantee you are going to see some strength and muscle gains over the course of this month. So once more, daily practice of pull-ups, please, if you're on the Busy Dad 28-day mass building program. If you're completely new to pull-ups, 10 a day, space them out however you want. A bit more experience, let's have 20 a day. And if you're more advanced, let's have 30 a day. I don't think we need to go much beyond that. If we're hitting 30 a day, or whatever number it is per day, we're going to rack up some really impressive volume over the course of those 28 days. And if we make sure that every rep is the highest possible quality, I guarantee we're going to see results. So that concludes this week of videos. Very soon, a breakdown of the program is going to be available on the Busy Dad website. I will let you all know when that happens. And in the meantime, if you can, take a rest day on Sunday. Get yourself psychologically prepared. On Monday, we're going to go in with our first Navy SEAL workout. And it's going to be a real journey. I'm very excited, and I hope that a number of you are going to be coming with me. I'll be documenting my own progress with the 28-day program. And I'll see you all next week. Thanks for your attention over the course of this week. I hope you're as excited as I am to get started.